I didn't know where I was going. It was me and my 2 kids moving from New Orleans, fresh in Houston, kind of just discouraged, down, didn't know which way to turn. So I had to pay for a hotel fee every day. I didn't have a babysitter. I had to find people to watch my kids. I couldn't afford a babysitter. I didn't have reliable transportation. I just had no other way but to reach out and ask someone for help. It was either that or basically I would be homeless with my kids, or maybe even worse than that, the state taking my kids away. I went from place to place seeking help. And once I made it to this place, my life changed forever. They helped me with immediately shelter that night, diapers, milk. I just went around. This was not the first place, but thank God it was the last place.
When I met Miss Rechael, as a domestic violence survivor, she was dealing with some challenging situations, which was transportation, childcare, basic needs, and also she was in the transition moving to Houston from another state. Through the integrated client journey, she has been able to access childcare service, employment services, also transportation, basic needs, and more. They build this relationship with the Navigator, and they work one-on-one, kind of like a coaching, is what they start really looking for a future and working on these goals or plans that they have developed. So that is one of the big things that I appreciate from United Way and the navigation team, because connecting all these agencies together to help the clients is a big issue, and no issue is a challenge that has been conquered, that I think we're doing so great.
So Rechael has a unique story, and she's so incredibly special in what she's been able to overcome and been able to accomplish on her own as an advocate for herself. And so the work that United Way does by convening and collaborating with our funded partners as well as other strategic partners, we're able to bring everyone together to support folks like Rechael along their journey as they're hoping to achieve their goals. The integrated client journey is a holistic approach to helping individuals and families on their path to financial stability. It looks at bringing together those partners and those programs in a way that is coordinating them to, rather than working in parallel, they're working together to help folks meet their needs, achieve their goals, whatever that might be. We recognize that the Greater Houston community has an amazing pool of nonprofits. United Way works to convene and collaborate those nonprofits because we know that one organization doing one thing is great. However, when you bring nonprofits together and you bring them together under a shared vision and focus, you can do so much more. And that's the impact that we're looking to make in the community when we support our nonprofit partners.
So walking into this building, not just being able to get help for the present time, getting help for my future is just a blessing. I feel like I can accomplish anything now that I have United Way on my side, and being a community leadership member gives me a lot of goals and a lot of faith looking forward.
The dollars that are invested into United Way of Greater Houston are the driving force behind what we're doing in the community. We know that we are good stewards of the dollars invested to us, and so those dollars are pulled together in order to support our collaboration and our coordination with our funded partners, as well as strategic partners that we have in the community.
If they ever wonder if they're doing a great job, if they're changing people's mindset, if you're giving women a sight of direction to look forward, to push forward, they are.
Connecting people to possibilities is the everyday work that United Way of Greater Houston is leading across our community. We are looking for different opportunities and different pathways for individuals to meet their needs, to achieve their goals, and to create opportunities for them to thrive. It's what we do every day. It's at the central and heart of all of our work.